You've seen Elise Troux's YouTube performances, right? But she's using a pre-recorded track, right? She's definitely cheating. Today we're going to discuss this. It might be a bit of a rant, but let's get into it. I've been inspired by Elise Trouw since I saw her Foo Fighters cover. I play the same instruments as her, and I felt that I could do it too. So I invested hundreds of hours and probably pounds in working out how to do it and setting up an Ableton live setup that mimicked hers. I performed this for about a year on Twitch, and I made a video to help others do it too. It's currently my best video with the most views and the most engagement on my channel. Some of the comments are proper spicy. Comments fall into 4 categories. Number 1, thanking me. Number 2, asking follow-up questions. Number 3, telling me I'm wrong. And number 4, trash talking Elise and her performance. Today, I'd like to explore category 4. So why do people believe that Elise Trouw uses pre-recorded tracks? But before we get there, does it matter if she does? A lot of musical videos involve people simulating playing live, and we still enjoy watching those. My favourite music video of all time is Chop Suey by System of a Down. I love watching this video. Clearly, none of the audio is coming from the musicians who are playing on that video. They're all clearly studio masters. Yet I still get energy from watching that amazing video. And there, you don't get comments on their YouTube videos saying they're not playing this live, they're rubbish. So if you apply this to Elise, why doesn't she get the same treatment? And even if she wasn't playing all the parts live, does it even matter? If you want to support Elise, go and watch one of her videos on YouTube, and why not consider turning up to one of her live shows where you can see and make it judge for yourself actually how much effort she's putting into that live performance. I think you'll really enjoy it. So why do people want to continue to challenge Elise? Well, I think there are 2 reasons. The first is about Elise. The second is about people who comment themselves. So number 1, she is a young, talented woman. Some parts of society do not like young, talented women. Young, talented men, fine. We love our Ed Sheerans and we love our George Ezras, but we do struggle a bit with young, talented women. A Harvard Business Review article back in 2013, links in the description, goes into some detail about the challenges women face in becoming leaders in business. And I think we see similar traits in music too. In fact, if you search misogyny in music, you will find study after study that shows that the music industry doesn't really support women very well at all. In my opinion, we look at women musicians, we'd like them to look good, and we'd like them to be singers, but we'd like to leave the serious business of playing the instruments to the men, really, as a society at large. Elise Trouw, in this context, is challenging this norm. She has literally invented a new looping technique and is really proficient at performing her instruments and her songwriting. So I think people would rather she stayed in her box, and this drives them to comment negatively. Number 2. People are insecure. The second reason is a biggie for me. Insecurity is the root of so much negativity in our modern world. It is, however, a very human feeling. How many times have you seen or heard someone who is better than you at something and found yourself talking them down? We've all done it. I don't think that some people like how they feel when they see Elise Trouw performing. Maybe she's a better drummer than them. Maybe she's had more success than them. This feeling drives these keyboard warriors to write spicy messages, either disparaging the video as fake or as pre-recorded. Or people like to point out how rich she is or how much support she had from her parents. And if only they'd had that level of support, they'd be in a similar place as her. You hear it with Ed Sheeran too. Yeah, but he's rubbish at playing the guitar. Is he? He literally stands up in front of hundreds of thousands of people and plays his guitar every night with minimal mistakes. Is that easy? Is that rubbish? Bonus tip, if you find yourself in a conversation with someone who's consistently putting people down or being negative about someone else and you think it's insecurity at the heart of it, why don't you ask them a simple question? Are you okay? It really takes the wind out of their sails, trust me. The conclusion. Let me know what you think in the comments, and please be kind to each other. Music is a collection of sounds put together for people to enjoy. If we can keep joy and love at the forefront of our music making and music enjoyment, then everyone wins. And if you'd like to watch a video of mine which describes how Elise Trouw does her magic, then check out the link here.